Greetings and welcome to the Grow Moringa Collective. Today, I'm going to teach you the secrets to making six figures a year from moringa trees. In this web series, we're going to teach you how to become an owner of your very own moringa business. Put that all together, and we have the most important topics at hand where you're going to learn, grow, sell, and own. And this is our LGSO method of teaching you how to become a more successful moringa grower.
Well, what is sales? I never wanted to be a salesperson, even at 25 years old. And already being in business for 10 years, I didn't really realize what sales was until I took a class called Architecture Business 101. That's when I realized that as an architect, I would be selling my ideas and my floor plans and my blueprints in the form of buildings. I would be running a firm with designers working together in teams and groups of people, helping me to complete projects. And that's when everything changed.
Did you know that you don't even need to have land or products to make extra income from moringa today? If you become an affiliate, you can earn cashback rewards from people purchasing moringa with your custom coupon code. Sign up for free using the link down below.
You've seen that part of the Wolf of Wall Street movie where he says, "Sell me this pen." That's because if you can sell a pen, you can sell pretty much anything. And I was already selling candies and sodas. I had my own vending machines. I had essentially 31 vending machines at one time. But it was a one-man show, not really knowing what it was like working in a team as a leader in my own business. And moving forward, I didn't want to just sell anything. My next move while going to school needed to be very intentional with a lot of thought. Selling moringa has always been more than just selling a product. So I started to give 100% effort to learning more about moringa and also the art of selling it. Moringa pretty much sells itself. It's already had enough information talked about it online as far as the benefits and some of the most important points of what makes it so special. That someone can clearly see in less than 20 seconds the powerful benefits that it has, being a complete protein, having, you've already seen 10 times the amount of calcium and 20 times the amount of iron and 15 times the amount of vitamin C, then this and that, then this and that. That's why at first I wasn't really worried about getting too much information out there to people. I just wanted to make sure that I had it in stock. I was the guy that they knew that they could get it from, and when they needed it, then they know that they could turn to me, especially for a local USA source. I knew that I wasn't going to be able to supply the hundreds and hundreds of kilos and pounds that people were really asking for that was from imported moringa. But the biggest advantage that we now have as a collective is that we're the only ones in the USA that has fresh, local USA moringa. Everyone else that you're buying from that's not inside of the Grow Moringa Collective, essentially you're purchasing imported moringa. And there's lots of misconceptions about USDA certified organic moringa because there are no USDA certified organic moringa operations currently in the USA.
Hey, did you know that 58% of the people watching this video today are not even subscribed? So do our collective of hard-working growers a huge favor before we start today's lesson. If you like the moringa tree and you'd like to support us in some way, the easiest free way to support our mission is by hitting the subscribe button down below. We'll listen to your feedback and share even more educational videos. Thanks a lot.
Isn't that strange? It's mostly because the cost of labor and also the temperatures. Because it is a subtropical to tropical tree, It grows really well all year round in zones that don't frost, especially to produce a seed pod, especially to grow it all year for maximum production. And also the labor costs of people around the world are a lot cheaper. There's a reason why we're going to AI, is because it's really hard as a business to find someone that is willing and able to do the same job over and over and over again for little to no pay. And so that's why I'm empowering you and everybody to work for themselves, so that way you have the ability to decide. The truth is that starting a business is now easier than ever. And it starts from within and begins to manifest physically as you make little steps each day, mentally preparing for your plan. Picking a name that you'd like, using your city or even your very own name. Make up something obscure. Just pick a name. It can be changed eventually. Just see if the URL website is available. You can use a domain search easily, like Spaceship or Namecheap or GoDaddy, just to name a few. Just find out if the URL is taken or not, because at the end of the day, you can always start with a URL that's available and work your way to a business name, seeing if it exists or not. You can also go to your state tax collector's website. Here in Florida, we call it sunbiz.org, and that helps us to search any business names to see if it's already existing. These are just some of the ways to see if it's easy to get a name chosen and picked out. When someone asks, what packaging do you use? I say, well, you can just take a look at the packaging that we have on the shop to get a good look at what we use. Also, in the menu of our website, there's a button that says supplies page. And there's a really nice web page that contains all of our packaging supplies with links for you to be able to easily purchase. When somebody asks, who's going to buy my moringa and where is the market? Is it even profitable? How do I even sell it? And how much do I sell it for? A lot of those answers are right directly on our very own shop. When someone asks me how much should they charge, for the product, I say to them, just take a look at our prices on the shop. Somewhere around there is a good place to start. The best way for you to get your moringa business started is to just copy every single thing that we do. It's available for you, and I encourage you to just copy and paste. Copy and paste. It's okay. I just want you to get your business started. When someone asks, will you buy my moringa? Yes we will. You just need to list your moringa for sale in the members marketplace. It's an open forum for us to learn not only about you, but for you to get the help to sell your moringa directly to buyers. We have buyers already in the moringa marketplace. We already have buyers in the members marketplace. Get the help to perfect your sales techniques, your posts, so that way when you go out into the world, you have a perfected way of being able to sell your product. But in order for me or any of our staff members and for our organization to purchase moringa directly from you, we're asking for you to market, advertise, and sell your moringa in front of the members first. Because before I purchase it or the collective business purchases it from you, we're going to need to see your photos. We want to know more about you. We want to know where it's coming from. So in order for you to begin to have that confidence and knowing that you're going to have consistent sales, we just need to see your final product. We need you to post and include a photo of your finished product in a package with a label. And in your post, you can include your pricing structure and how many of that certain item that you have. Tell us, what are the sizes that you have available for purchase? If you have 4 ounce, 8 ounce, 16 ounce, or if you are more so 5 pound, 10 pound, 20 pound. We just need to see what are the available package sizes for us to purchase from you. And also we need to see the quality, the color, your growing practices. Members will have the ability and opportunity to buy from you directly. I'm not necessarily going to purchase independently on my own Your Moringa, but we have an entire organization of people that are in need of fresh moringa inside of our members' community. Hey, did you know that you could start your moringa business today by shopping local USA moringa at wholesale prices? You could get instant access to premium moringa products in bulk as a member. You won't be able to find high quality moringa anywhere like this on the shelf. What we're also doing is teaching people how to do business together. I'm also going to need you to learn how to process payments, because if I'm going to buy from you and you're asking me to buy from you, do you right now have the ability to process my payment? How will you take my payment? I have a lot of people that are asking me to buy their product and they don't even have property or single tree planted yet, or neither have they ever done business in any way, shape, or form on their own. And they're expecting me to give them an answer right now on the phone before they plant a single seed that they want to know if I'm going to buy all of their moringa. Well, I haven't seen what you can do. I don't know if you can produce a high quality product or not. I need to actually physically see that you know exactly how to do this. And when you do, not only am I going to buy from you, but you're going to have hundreds of other members buy from you as well. And you might be saying you're not really interested in having a bunch of people buy from you. You only want one person to purchase from you. Well, a lot of times what's happening right now is members are posting and promoting what they have for sale, and one member ends up buying their whole stock every single month. So they can only keep up with one buyer at a time because they might be producing 10 pounds a month or 50 pounds a month. Well, that one member typically is buying their entire stock and inventory. So before I say yes to you specifically that I'm going to buy your moringa, I want you to know that yes, someone for sure in our ecosystem is going to buy from you. And at that time, do you know how to take payments through PayPal or Stripe or Square or Apple Pay or Cash App or Zelle or Venmo? Which way do you take payments? Is it just ACH? Is it just checks? You just need to let us know in the form of a post how you're going to take payment, how much you have available, what's your cost. That way, not only I'm not the only one to see it, but there are many others that you get to market and advertise to at the same time.